Bafethu ngiyathemba nikahle vandag. Today bafethu ngifuna sixoxe nge-breakout strategy. I've seen abanye bathi ba-trader they are using i-breakout strategy, so ngifuna sithi ukuthi siyibheke kancane from ku-1 hour time frame. Remember ukuthi i-breakout you're going to have information of a range first. You're going to have information of a range. Let's go to 30 minutes and go to 15. This is the reason why I started this site. Angiyibona sinani la sine rally base rally. So this is the reason why ngiqala ngapha to draw to identify consolidation yami. I hope you guys can see now. So you can see ukuthi price ichikile la yakhuphuka yadlala yathinta phezulu. This one is going to be let's say this is our minor resistance, and then this is our support. So your price couldn't break ukuya phezulu, so we had a bounce, and then had a gap. Your price yabuya yangathinti la. Bhuti omkhulu sicela ulungise icamera kahle. Bafo yazi challenge ye-camera iba kuphi ne? If I adjust i-camera yami ngiyibeka kanje, you're not gonna see the full picture. That's the challenge. You can see ukuthi ibonakala half, so it's a bit challenging if uyibeka kanje. So mangiyibeke kanje, you can see the bigger picture. That's the reason why esikhathini esiningi ngiyibeka kanje, so that you guys can see i-picture yonke. Angazi noma usubona kangcono. Let me just adjust ilokhuzane izokwazi ukubonakala, because le part yokuthi ibe blur iyazenza bafethu akusiyimi. So yeah, adjust the more movie screen iba blur and stuff. Yeah, kade ngithi i-price ijikile again yabuya back lana, and then yabuyela back on top. So the price couldn't go below, couldn't go above this one, so beyidlala inside the range. So i-price yethu beyidlala inside. So after that, what happened? You can see this one, it's a rally base rally. And then after the rally base rally, i-price ibreakile ya phezulu. As i-price ibreaka ishiye what is this thing? I-rally base rally on a smaller time frame. Which platform is this? It's MetaTrader 4. It's MetaTrader 4, this one. Njengoba ishiye this rally base rally. If we go to 30 minutes, let's go and then adjust the screen so that you can see. Hey bafethu, yabona lokuthi ibe blur ne kungaphezu kwamandla ami. Okay, now ibukeka kangconywana. So lana asikakabi ne breakout strategy le enijwayele. Usually breakout strategy we have something like this. And then i-price izorange in between. I-breakout yethu kuzoba something ebukeka kanje. If we took a breakout here, the price izobuya izotesta kanje, and then iyaqhubeka ne direction eya phezulu. So now here it's not the same thing. As the price yenza a breakout here, they left a rally base rally. If you want to know more about the rally base rally, you can go to my YouTube channel. YouTube channel ungayithola ku link, not ku link man, ungayithola ku profile yami ya TikTok. Kune icon ye YouTube, click kuleyo icon izokuyisa straight ku YouTube. You learn more about a rally base rally. So as you can see, the price went up. If you know if you've been following me for a while, you will know how to trade this one. Uzokwazi ukuthi uthole this opportunity to buy here. So as the price ikhuphuka, you're going to buy here. There's no pullback ozoyithola la kule position ekanje. And then as the price ikhuphuka, you're going to have another chance to take a trade here. What is this thing? I rally base rally, ne drop base drop. ibalulekile ku-trading bafethu. You have to pay attention to them. So you can trade the actual rally base rally, and then you can trade it maseyibuya for the first time. This is the actual formation of the rally base rally. It is tradable. And then this is the first time. You can see my buya is a tester rally base rally. What happened? The price went all the way up. And now again, if you pay attention from this level, we had a small rally base rally again. This thing is simple, Buffet, to you. You can also use it as a trading strategy. If market ifikile yathena ku rally yafika ku rally base rally, expect the market to turn. You can see a rally base rally, the market turned. A rally base rally, the market turned all the way up. So I'm done with this one. Let's go and look for another opportunity breakout strategy. This is simple, Buffet. So if you do have a question, Mailana nale lokhuzana, feel free to ask. Sizokwazi ukuthi sisizane siqhubekele phambili. Sibuyele mover and look for opportunities where breakout. If singawatholi, sizobheka another pair. But for today CPI ngicela ukubuza broker iyakhona uku manipulate i-CPI. Eish bafo, I'd be lying kuleyo part leyo. I'd be lying. Into engingayisho nje ukuthi you must know ukuthi i-direction izoya kuphi kanjani. But then ithi-ke since sowubuze ngayo ngikukhombe some of the things ezibalulekile okumele pay attention kizo when kunama-news event. Like here I'm on 1 hour. Let's check this candlestick. Yabona lena engi-identifyako la, this one. Yabona ukuthi ide kangakanani. This is the longest. Can you kindly analyze the current price? Which price? Because this is the whole price. You must be specific which pair perhaps you want me to check, then I'll check it for you. When you say the price, this is the whole price. So here you can see the price left this week. If we go back to the left hand side, you'll see this zone. It is very important. Let me check if it accurate. Oh well, it is. It's a trend line. So look at this. Check Nasdaq buffer. Okay, just give me a minute. I'll check it for you. You can see if you've been following me, we spoke about what is this thing, a trend line. And if you want to learn more about a trend line, you can go to my YouTube channel. Uzothola ama videos amaningi wama trend lines. To get the YouTube channel, go to what is this, go TikTok bio, go TikTok bio is profile, I mean uzobona link what is this thing, i-icon ye-YouTube, uzoclicka lapho izokuyisa straight ku YouTube. Remember I once said ku trend lines we buy on the third touch. This is the first one, this is the second one, this is the third, this is where you're going to buy. So by looking at this long candlestick, we had news event here. Remember there are people out there who are trading trend lines only. Remember a trend line, it's a strategy, yeah, i-strategy alone. So kunabantu abatrader i-trend lines, kunabatrader i-support and resistance, kunabatrader supply and demand. So they know ukuthi i-price izokwenza njani when they create something like this. So here asithi njengoba bafe buze nge-CPI today, i-CPI iyaqala mhlambe the price is here. Now how are you going to know ukuthi price izoyaphi and stuff? That one ngayibeka kanjani? It's a bit of a manipulation kahle kahle. Now you have to guess ukuthi okay izoya phansi izoya phezulu. So for you to be safe, go and check for a support and resistance, or look for supply and demand, and then wait for the price to get to that zone, and then you're going to buy. As you can see, if price iphushele phansi to any trend line, you know which price may fair with trend line you're going to buy. Now you're going to be safe when you buy here. ama-news mawenzeka always azoya where there's support and resistance or supply and demand. You can see this one if we take this one to the right hand side like this. Now look at what happened again here. We had a long candlestick here. You can see, and remember njengoba ibona so iqale yasela yehla and then yabhaya again at the same time. This is 30 minutes. You can tell ukuthi yenzeke in a short period of time. So for you to be safe, when kunama CPI or whatsoever event akhona ku market, you must always look for support and resistance. Check ukuthi price in next to what. You can see here we are expecting a downtrend. That means the price going down. Okay, go below and check ukuthi price izochika here. Where is the market going to turn, and then you look for possible entries. By doing that, you will be safe. You can go back and check ukuthi lento engikhuluma ngayo ikhona na, then you'll be safe than ukuthi ungene uplowe account yakho hoping ukuthi uzowenza imali eningi without knowing ukuthi direction yemarket iyaphi kanjani. Right? Well, kukhona aba-trader, they know how to trade leyo nto leyo. Mina I never gave myself time ukuthi ngiyofunda ukuthi uyigijimisa kanjani and stuff. Cha. Sibonge bafo makuzwakela. Okay, check NAS 100 bafo. Okay, let's go and check iNAS ukuthi ime kanjani. Here is NAS, and if you check, you remember yesterday, yes, I check iNAS Baylor. I told you ukuthi izodropper because of this drop-based drop. Guys, remember price action apply to everything ekhona ku market. Everything ekhona ku market. So ukuthi mina personally, I don't prefer to trade ama indices. I don't like them. This is just pure price action, but for always remember, this is the first time, this is the second time, this is the third time you buy. Ilula leshandis. Hence I said gini bafethu ukuthi if you want to learn how to trade using ama trend lines, go to my YouTube channel. Nizofunda izinto eziningi laphiyana mayelana ne price action. Is CPI at 3:30 or 4? Bafo, I'm not sure about that. I'd be lying. Bengazi nothi CPI today. Mina usually ama news event angiwabheki kangaka. Even if nginama trades aranako angiwabheki, I don't know why, and akaze angi-affect. So by looking at this one, this is NAS 100, guys. This is trend line. First time, second time, third time you buy. I'm not sure ukuthi bafo safuna ngathi singabuyela si analyze it deep. This one is H4. Let's go to a smaller time frame, like 1 hour, and then we check the picture. It's 3:30. Okay, I didn't know. Now I know. Okay, guys, let's check. You can see here. Earlier I spoke about a rally base rally. Just pure price action, nothing much. And then in terms of I'm not sure what you guys gonna believe me. Ama candlesticks. Akaze ngizinike isikhathi sokuthi ngiwafunde mina. Head and shoulder we're selling today. Okay, we're going to check the head and shoulder that you're talking about, my guy. Don't worry. And head and shoulder, it's part of price action. Good day. At what is the price going to top before going down again? Okay, we're going to check Yonkintani bullseye. You can see, remember I said supply and demand. I'm sorry, now I'm talking about supply and demand. I'm talking about rally base rally. Whenever you see a rally base rally in the market, always come back and check Uguti what's gonna happen after. You can see the market turned here because of what happened on the left hand side. It turned again because of what happened here. Now the market turned here because of what happened here, and then it turned here because of what happened here. It's a trend line now. The market is going up. So I can see that people are talking about a head and shoulder. Show me where the head and shoulder is here. I just want to see where the head and shoulder is. So help me guys ngiyibone mina ngiyibone bafethu. Remember angeke wazi yonke into in the market. So I don't see the head and shoulder. Help me identify the head and shoulder, guys. Not unless we not talking about the same pair. Mina lana I'm watching NAS 100. Switch to 4-hour, bro. You will see it. Let's go to. I'm on 4-hour time frame. The head and shoulder here too. Is it going up or is it going down? Let me zoom in and then we check. Okay, now I'm here on a 4-hour time frame. My guy, assist me here. I'm on 4-hour time frame. I don't see where the head and shoulder is here. I don't see where the head and shoulder is. And remember, you know, whenever you trade a head and shoulder, we're looking for possible entries, good neckline. So now, please help me identify the neckline. Help me identify the left shoulder and the right shoulder. I don't see them on a 4-hour time frame. That's W. Oh my goodness. We can give it a try and see if we can do it together. I don't have a problem. I'm okay with that. While we're still waiting for Uber for us to switch on what is this thing? A PCAC. We also have eBook Elinzi Magabe Bafetu. That one is only for eDeriv. To get the bot, you'll have to go to my website. Here is my website. Just give me a moment. Vule. This one, in less than 5 minutes, you can make $5 plus, and you can also make more. To get this bot, you have to go to my website. Here is the bot. It is available on my website. To get to my website is www.forexstreamchasers.com. We can give it a play. As you can see, it's a demo account now. I was busy teaching people how to install it yesterday, so we can just run so that you guys can see, and then we'll come back later and check Oguchi how's the performance of this one. But this one, it will not disappoint you, my friend. Okay, someone asked for what is this? Let me go a little bit up to check if the guy is still here. NZDJPY. Prince, are you still here so that we can check together? Oguchi, how are the results? Where NZDJPY? Where is it? We're here. Let me know if you are around. And again, before Sikubega, I have a little bit of a challenge here. I'm a student who am complaining about eVault market, so I decided to go Vault and then to observe what are the challenges that they are facing, only to find out which ama challenges are corner like this one. I con ukuthi ibuyele emuva from from last year. Icala ku 6 July 2022, so you cannot go back and check what happened previous. So that's a big challenge with this one. It's a big challenge with this one. So we can just analyze like this, because remember, when you analyze, you start from weekly. The reason for you to start from weekly is to check the direction of the market. But now, if we have small information like this one, we cannot get the bigger picture. Are we trading CPI today? Yes, you guys can trade CPI today. I don't trade AMA news event. I don't trade them. Wiley. Oh, here's the challenge again. As you can see what's happening here, I can't see what happened previously, so that I can tell what's gonna happen and how's the market gonna go. That's a bit of a challenge that I'm facing with ENZJPY. But amanye ama pairs, feel free. Corner my trades are on, as you can see. I have my trades are on from last week. So yeah, we can check other pairs avumayo. But this broker ngizoyiyeka nje kungasikudala because it's not good. Sure bro, you can add me. Tell me how to add you. I'm not familiar ngezinto zabelungu bafo. Which is add kanjani, not unless you send a request and I accept. I usually see abalokhuzana. Which broker is this? Is that put? This one is what is this thing? It's Volt Market. I'm not sure if siyibiza kahle masithi Volt, because it seems like we're supposed to say Fault Market, because ayiyenzi zona. Whatever le yenzakala la is not good. Lol, I don't know how to add on TikTok. I'm facing the same problem again, my guy. But then let's see if we cannot come up with a plan. Because now maybe if you can coordinate me ukuthi ime kanjani from where by looking at screen sami, then I think ukuthi singaba ne little bit of a plan to see ukuthi ibona kanjani. But from inside lami lago H4, I hardly see head and shoulder. Angazi ukuthi singayisebenza kanjani bafo. Yeah, I just sent you an invitation now. Angikhona ukuyibona bafo. Ayifikanga kimi. Angithi kose i-pop up ku-screen, so hopefully izofika. For now ayikakafiki. So we can just give it a moment. While silinde ukuthi ifike, let's go and check ngale ukuthi kwenzakalani. As I ran the board, you can see now it's less than 5 minutes, sekuna $7, $8 now. Let me just show you the result. This bot is available for 500. You can see the performance of the bot. You can take more loss, but you'll be profitable at the end of the day with this one. This one is only for deriv, guys. It's not for ama pairs. This one is only for deriv. So I only play for roughly 5 minutes to 10. I don't spend more than 10 minutes. And if you want that one, you have to go to my website. My website is www.forexstreamchasers.com. But for Buya now I'm still waiting, and I also have a challenge. If guys go was ukuthi si edda kanjani someone here, please assist us with izinto zabelungu. I don't know how to do that. If Kono was your angsiz, nas 100 buy or sell, 1530 CPI, I'd be lying, my guy. There's a strong move upside, then that correction created a head and shoulder. There's a strong move upside. I'm trying to see the move. If you don't mind, when did the move happen, so that I can just go straight? Let me just remove everything here. Maybe ngisithwayile izinto engizifake la. Izinto ezingithaya, I'd say ilezi. Okay, now let's check. This is where the price is, and then where the head and shoulder. I'm not sure if you can see my cursor. Can you see my cursor? Here's a strong move upside, and then now we had price going down. Okay, if you can see my cursor, please coordinate me here so that I can go straight to where the head and shoulder is. Let me open a line chart. Perhaps I'll see something. Well, I can't see, my guy. But then by looking at what happened here, price ila manje, it's roughly 1:15, 2, 3, price is over ila. And then once the price figure out what's gonna happen, remember this is our support, and then this is our resistance. So you know which price might figure go resistant most of the time. What's gonna happen? Where the price is currently, it's making correction. Yeah. Okay, I can see that the price is making corrections here. Okay, so USD will only buy. Guys, I can challenge Lana. How do you see if a price is going to buy or sell? Because I can see Kumalo, am I right? Kumalo, Ima. He's saying USD will buy. Hey guys, anibuye nike nichaze niyibona kanjani le nto, mina niyangicaka or else eish. Mina, I just use a price action to determine what's gonna happen. Simple. So if umuntu akhona ukufika athi mhlambe USD will buy, like how do you know ukuthi it will buy? By looking at this one. Remember, let's start from this side so that maybe you can understand how I do things. You can see that the price dropped here and it left it's a drop base drop. You know that when there's a drop base drop, the market will come. Okay, let me just read Kumalo. Yeah, USD will gain value, hence I am saying Nasdaq and USD will sell. You see now, you guys are confused. Ukumalo uthi USD will buy. KG, yeah, USD will gain value, hence I am saying Nasdaq and USD will sell. Well, mina bafethu angazi ukuthi nizenza kanjani lezi zinto. Based currents of USD will buy. You guys, seems like you guys are speculating. Nina. Right, guys, if you use pure price action, look at what happened here. Here we had a drop base drop. The market turned here. You can see it went back to the drop base drop. Let's look for another one. I'm just identifying few things for price action. Here we had a drop base drop and then the market went down. So let's take this drop base drop to the right hand side, and then you're going to see what happened. Let me just zoom in and zoom out so that you can see the screen. I don't know why it is blurred. Let me zoom out again. Again, hopefully it's over sharp. I don't know what's going on. Hopefully it's over sharp over time. So you can see here we had a drop base drop, and then the market turned to the drop base drop. It came back again, it turned. So now I went to a smaller time frame. Lol, Forex Dreamer. Akiri, we are pure price action. Market, it's all about impulse and correction. No, the challenge that I'm facing with what you guys are saying, someone is buying, someone is selling. That's where I'm becoming confused. Uguti, how do you do things, guys? You understand? It's not like I'm not sure of what is happening, but the thing is, people are buying, people are selling. That's where the challenge is for me. And again, I don't trade using AMA news event, so I may not say ezinye izinto ngiyazazi. When it comes to AMA news event, I don't bother myself. The camera is clean, my guy. The camera is clean. The challenge is that the screen sometimes it changes to blur. There's no need for camera cleaning and stuff. The camera is clean already. Bruh, look at this. You can see by looking at what is happening here. I just believe swing traders don't need to focus on fundamentals. Okay. Guys, if I use e-price action personally. I can see what's happening here. Now you can see that the price is going up. Let's come back and check later what's gonna happen, but I can assure you that the market will turn here to this level. The market will turn to this level. Now remember, we have check your current move. It's forming rise flag, so on. That mean minor resistance will gain sell. This one, yes, I agree with you on this one. Now we are on the same page. Look at this. I will draw in a trend line here. Remember, there are people out there who are trading using trend lines. This is the first time, second time, third time we're going to buy. Now the challenge here, we had a drop based drop, and then the market turned to the drop based drop. It is not going to turn again here. You can see, excuse me, the market turned, and then you had a drop based drop, and then it came back to the trend line, and then the trend line was touched for the second time, and then the price went up to this level to test the drop based drop. It came back to test the trend line for the third time. Then that's when the buyers are going to step in, and then they'll push the market up to the resistance above. Then that's when people are going to sell. That's when people are going to sell. Let's see. Now I believe Nasdaq will drop from, let me check the 11 821. Let me go to smaller time frame, and then I'll tell you what's gonna happen. You're looking at this zone. Let me adjust this one to be smaller. You're looking at this zone, and then the price will go, and then it will turn here. It might also turn here, but if I was going to sell this one, I was not gonna sell here. The reason why I was not gonna sell here, look at what happened below. Remember, if you use price action, you know that once a support is broken, it becomes a resistance. Once a resistance is broken, it becomes a support. So here we had a support. You can see this is the first time of the support. This is the second time of the support. The support was broken here. And then as the support was broken, there was no retest immediately, and then price came back again. You know that once a support is broken, it becomes a resistance. This is what happened here. Here's the breakout. Now it's no longer the support, it is a resistance this side again. You can see here the price was supposed to turn again to this level, but it failed to turn. Why? We have more buyers here buying because of the, what is this thing, because of the trend line. So what I'm going to observe now, we're going to see something like this. We're going to see something like this. How about later after the news event, and then we come back and then we discuss about the results? This is what you're going to see. To this level, then that's when we might expect sell. If ukuthi price ayijiki immediately la, it might happen ukuthi ama-news event aphushe price ukuthi izotena la. Remember, whenever we have ama-news event, i-price izogijima iyojika next to its supply and demand or its support and resistance. Look at what happened here. The price dropped. You can see it turned here. The reason for the price to turn here, look at what happened on the left hand side. So we might expect something like this. Goodness 100. We might expect something like this. If kukhona mhlambe or analyzer ngenye indlela, it's also okay. Mina, I'm just using pure price action, and kukhona mhlambe omunye usebenzisa different, but mina I just observe, and then with the experience that I have, I can tell ukuthi izojika kuphi, ijike kanjani, because of what? Just that I don't trade ama indices. I don't like them. So anything in finance check again, guys. Let's continue. This is nice. I like the fact that you guys are participating. Thank you for that, guys. Let's continue and then we check more information esinayo la ukuthi ime kanjani. Someone asked, do you buy or sell news CPI? So, the challenge, I'm not sure, my guy. I don't want to lie. I'm not sure. I don't pay attention to news events. I don't want to lie to you. I don't know. CPI is a strong buy. That's what I see. Now, AP, I like the fact that you're saying CPI is a strong buy. Tell us, how do you know if it's a strong buy or sell? What are you analyzing? We were analyzing as 100. Guys, for those who are following me, thank you. I appreciate that. Hey, Tada. Where is AP? AP, come back, my guy. Let us discuss here. I see that you are saying CPI is a strong buy. Some are seeing a strong sell. Yeah, ne? Mina village guys, I don't want to lie to you. I don't know anything about a news event. I'm not gonna buy your faces. I don't pay attention to them. So nami ngathanda ukuthi ningifundise. Remember, I don't know everything. I only know few things. But loke ngakwazi, please educate me, my guys. Buyani sifundisane. Mina izinto enginazo is pure price action and then ngiphethe i-robot. That's what I'm good with. Ilogo engikwaziyo. Lokunye ayichava fit. I don't want to lie. I don't know. Or again, before we continue, or siya phambili. Hello traders. Hi Regina. Where are you from? I'm from South Africa. I'm from South Africa. Oh, before we continue, here's my website. My website is www.forexdreamchasers.com. Website, you'll get eBot. This is my bot for eTariff. This one is only for eTariff, and then this one is a ebook here, Forex. It's Forex Secret for Beginners. You can get it from my website. And then earlier I just showed people e-performance bot. This bot is performing I don't know how to put it. This one is very, very amazing, Bafetu. In 5 minutes you can make more than $5 with this one. But then we'll talk about it later. Let's just focus on dealing with what is currently happening. Then we'll end up go robot. Where in SA, I'm around Wheatbank, Mpumalanga, in Mpumalanga Wheatbank. I'm not sure if you know Mpumalanga and Wheatbank. My G, I've been holding the US30 buy from yesterday. Let's go and check. From here, where, let's go a little bit below. Okay, I can see, let's go to H4, and then I come eating indoor. That's Salangashi. Yeah, I'm familiar with Salangashi. This one, what you can do, you can FX, is it cartel? Yeah, FX cartel. What you can do here, you can just lock your profit. If I was trading this one, this is where I was going to put my take profit to this resistance. And remember, if you pay attention to what happened here, you can see Uguti, we had a base drop, the market turned, and then now it is pushing up. And the reason for the market to turn here is what happened previously. So I see it push the market over here. Expect a turn around this level. But what I can say to you, Uguti, utrile stop loss suck for safety. Since we'll go over an news event. So for you to be safe, you can just trill Ubege somewhere here so that the market can breathe. Guys, remember earlier ngenkathi sibheke what is this Ines 100, I once said once a support is broken it becomes a resistant. If you didn't know ukuthi kwenzakala kanjani, look at this. And if you want to learn more about price action, go to my website and purchase my ebook. You will be safe. I am also in Pumalanga Secunda. Yeah, I sometimes visit Secunda. I've been there in 3 months and I'm gonna visit Secunda soon. Hopefully I'll see you. Don't worry, my guy. Yeah, we have many people from Secunda. Hey guys, you can see, let's take this one again to the left hand side. If you pay attention to what happened previously, you can still use it in future. I hope you guys can see that. You can see that the market, the price was turning here, this side as a resistance. It was broken. Now it started turning as a supply, what is this thing? A support. So the resistance was broken. We had a support, first time, second time, and then the support was broken. Another thing, how do you see if a support is going to be broken or a resistance going to be broken? As pay attention to this. Price ichige roughly in the middle of my zone here. The next thing, price penetratile here. This penetration, sometimes other traders they call it a fake out. Once you see a fake out, you must not hold, or the price if izobuya to that zone angeke ihold izodlula. We can go and check that spectators that you'll see that whenever there's going to be a breakout uzobona something like a fake out, and then the market will go back to the direction that you were observing. The next thing price drop. And again guys, kulaba abafisile ukuthi bangafunda, they must go to YouTube channel yami, ikhona i-icon ku-profile ye-TikTok. If you go to my profile uzobona i-YouTube icon, uzoklika lapha uzothola anything that you need pertaining i-forex, uzosizakala. If you want to be my student, ama-courses akhona are-available for 500, but ama-courses ayagcina manje. I'm not gonna teach people anymore. Izinto eziningi nizozithola ku-website. If you want to learn, you'll have to come to this website, and then this is where you're going to learn how to trade. Ngibalekela abantu abathi hey scam abashaqima kavuthele, you know that. I think gold is going to sell during CPI. Ish. Yeah, the fact that you are thinking, my guy, that's where the danger is. Let's go and check gold. By looking at what happened here, the price is still pushing up. Unfortunately, it doesn't look. Oh well, yes, this is the first time. This is the first time, guys. Trend lines are anywhere in the market. You can use it anywhere. My guy, Nasdaq is struggling to break a higher go MT5 chart. Ish, my guy, I'm facing challenges when it comes to smaller time frame. I hardly go to a smaller time frame, and we've been checking Nasdaq. So for now, I'm not gonna tell you anything about buy and sell your corner. So here it's another chance. First time, second time. Now you have a confirmation that when the price get to this level, we're going to buy. So let's check this one. Now you're going to buy here. Welele inganekwane kanti trend lines. Alright. Okay, now we are here on 1 hour. So let's go to H4 and then we check the bigger picture over to what is happening. A bigger picture to your screen is not clear, Mar. The challenge of my screen not clear. The more we move, sees change as on, so I cannot control the challenge screen, my guy. He has controller, that's why is sometimes over player, sometimes ingabi player, so it's a bit challenging on my side. Let's now I can see go H4 what is happening. Let's go to smaller time frame and see ukuthi ama possible entries eme kanjani. Now you can see ukuthi price ipushe yafika la. Now I don't see what is happening here. Let me go to 15 minutes so that I can have a clue what is happening here. Okay, for now I don't have something that I can tell you about this level, but I can see that the market struggled here. As you can see, it turned here to this level. And now if I took a trade here, TP ibizobala. Manje, because of we're going to have AMA news soon, I don't know what's gonna happen, and I don't know which AMA news law as partly in. AMA results are corner as of Maganjan. That's the challenge I have. Yeah, that's what I can say with gold. Remember, guys, whenever you see a trend line, you must know that there are people who are pushing, who are working hard to gain for a price to gain momentum. And if you, let's remove the trend line, I want to show you something again. Look at this. Let's drag our rectangle. I'm going to draw going to the left hand side. Look at what happened on our left hand side. This is the reason why the market is turning. This one, like, we have two confirmations here to buy. We have two confirmation. This is the confirmation on the left hand side, and then there's a trend line again. So that means here we have more buyers pushing the market up. When you check this one we can consider it as our major support, as our major resistance. Here is a drop based drop, you can see. And remember, whenever there's a drop based drop, we're looking for opportunities to sell. If there's a rally based rally, we're looking for opportunities to buy, you can see. So now that's why I'm saying expect the market to turn here to this level. We're talking about gold. We're talking about gold. Enye into engifuna siyicheck bafethu, this thing man is simple bangani bami, nani niyazibonela, angazi ukuthi where are the challenges. And if you're going to sell here, let's say maybe you want to learn how to trade using ama rally based rally, ama drop based drop and stuff. If the price ifika immediately, you have to sell, and then you're going to place what is this thing, stop loss circle above. And then I can see here today that we have more traders here, of which is good. I have equation, and angazi ukuthi guys, you can help me with this one. ama candlesticks. What is the whole point of people learning ama candlesticks from A to Z? Like ufunda ama candlesticks kubaluleke ngani? Ngicela ningibhalansise bafethu. Asibuye nethi sikhe sidiscuss leyo part leyo. While discuss leyo part leyo, asameni sibukela le robot ukuthi lenzani. Ngicela ningibhalansise kuleyo part leyo bafethu. Okay, we're gonna run it again. Let's just observe while sisalinde ukuthi kube nama. Okay, if US30 can push up to, that's where we will be looking for sell. Okay, we will go back to US30 and then we're going to check. So bafethu man, ngicela ningibhalansise lana. I just need clarity. What is the whole point of people will have to learn ama candlesticks? And this one, guys, in 5 minutes we can have more than $5 if you get this one, but it is only for ama volatilities only. So let's just let him play and then we'll come back. This one is just a plug and play. You plug, you leave. You'll see what already we're running a profit. If we come back, you'll get a roughly close to $7 plus. So we'll give it 5 minutes. Yeah, because I also don't get it. I have a big challenge, Bafetu. Like, we have many people who are struggling to learn how to trade. When they want to learn, they tell them to go and learn ama candlesticks. Mina guys, I don't find that helpful. Ama candlesticks, angazi kwenzakalani bafethu. Now they'll tell you ukuthi hamba ufunda amadoji, uzothola amadoji, uthole ama-engulfing and stuff. Now kusiza ngani lokho if I were to ask? Bhuti omkhulu, waste of time learning candlestick. Hey, kungcono ngoba I'm not alone, guys. Let us discuss the problem. This one is a serious problem. Because now you'll see someone asking about candlesticks. Yeah, because now I see candlestick ganje. What does that mean and stuff? Hey, I hardly use candlesticks. I don't even use them. And I don't use confirmations. Mangiti, I don't use them. I mean, like, I don't read ukuthi now because of this candlestick that we have, it's time to buy and stuff. With my experience, if you go back and check and all the stuff, we will never find a confirmation what is this thing? A confirmation ye buy or sell. We can even do that. Akiri, you have to know the psychology of that candlestick behind the zone. Yeah, and they actually don't work. KG, okay, I guess observe the part line. Remember, I once said earlier, I also trade using trend lines. Ne? Let's look at this. This is a pure trend line, you can see. Let me just adjust and put it to the lowest. Now this is my trend line. You can see they work. People use them wrongly. Yes, I like the part that you know that they work and people are using them wrongly. Please explain to us ukuthi asebenza kanjani. For me, I don't understand, my guy. I don't want to lie to you, and I hardly use them. And trades in Wakipa most of the time, they are accurate without confirmations or trend lines. I don't mean Uguti, I don't take losses. I do take losses, but loss mangane compared to win. That's where I need Lokuzan. That's when I need clarity. It's which time frame can we request so we can properly. I'm lost. Yeah, now I'm understand. I don't want to lie. I'm understand. When we look at this, now we had a trend line here, and then there was no confirmation to buy or sell. The market just turned good trend line, and then it pushed all the way up, as you can see. We can check different pairs. We can check izinto eziningi. I don't know ukuthi singachecka ini, but then we can check our trades amaningi ukuthi eme kanjani. Whenever there's a trend line, you don't need to have a confirmation, or if let's say maybe, excuse me, it may not even be a trend line. Whatever that happens, go market for me. Ngibane challenge ngama candlesticks. By looking at what happened here, remember I once said we had a rally based rally, we have a drop based drop. Whenever the market is going up, we have a rally based rally. And when there's a rally based rally in the market, you must expect the price to turn. My figure go rally based rally or a drop based drop. So to this level, the market turned here because of this candlestick. But now, where or which confirmation do you have to buy here? Which confirmation ekuvumela ukuthi ubuy la? That's where the challenge is for me. It's not like in Tengobusobeni. I really wish to understand ukuthi asebenza kanjani. Because now, if you have a rally based rally, you know what you're going to put your stop loss below. You're going to buy immediate if you price a figure la, or sorry, or if the price is in the middle here, you can just buy and then you put your stop loss below. But now the challenge is confirmation okumele ube nayo lana iyiphi. Which confirmation do you need? Let's go and look for a different trend line or a different rally based rally, and then we see. And again, you can see this week, the reason you go to see Benale week, it's because of people know that a rally based rally is very useful. And angayibeka kanjani, kukhona abayaziko i-rally based rally, but bayazi in a different way. It is not a rally based rally, but it falls under a potential continuation patterns. This is a sign ukuthi the price is still going up. That is why it is called potential continuation pattern. Sometimes we call it the PCP. So now there are people who are trading this only. Eventually they know that the price will turn here to this level. So what they're going to do, they're going to wait for the price to get to this level, and then they're going to buy. As you can see, the price went up. This is a rally based rally. Let's go and look for a drop based drop. Unfortunately, we don't have a drop based drop currently. We have another rally based rally here. Look at what happened. Go rally based rally. Remember, when there's a rally based rally here, you put your stop loss below. Look at what happened. The market pushed all the way to this level. Let's go back and then see ukuthi ama confirmation abakhona imaphi. Here we have it drop based drop. You're going to trade this one, and then you put your stop loss above like this. Now i-challenge is ekutheni the confirmations ebasitshela ngawo, no, you need confirmations to sell and stuff. Yazi ukuthi if you pay attention to the confirmations to sell or buy, you end up not buying ama trades, waiting for ama confirmations. Like this one, if you know ukuthi price is going to turn here, you're just going to sell, and then you put your stop loss above. And remember, when you put your stop loss circle, make sure ukuthi you leave a room for the price to move. Only the stop loss circle sibe tight because of you are scared of losing. Look at this. This is the first time of the trend line. This is the second time of the trend line. This is the third time. This is where you have to buy. Look at the major move. There are people out there who are trading using ama trend lines. So eventually they know which price my figure la they have to buy. So now we don't have only one confirmations. You need to have more than 2 confirmation, I can say, but you can also have 1 confirmation when it comes to ama trend lines, with my experience. With what? Oh, give me a moment. Okay, you can see a profit here. I think 5 minutes here to say Shaile, we have roughly $7. If you want this spot, it is available on my website. If you want to purchase it through me, you can just use my WhatsApp 0670091968. Let's go back. You can see now what we have here. This is the reason why the market turned here. If we go to H4, let's try to go H4 so that you can see the big picture. You can see the market was going up here, and then we had a rally based rally here, and then the rally based rally was consumed here, and then the market went up again. Price mayibuya ifikile lana, and sizoyihlanganisa ne trend line. Now this is what's gonna happen tonight. News at 9:30 p.m. market, gold, buy or sell. My guy, hopefully kuma comment abasebenzisa ama news event, they're going to assist you. I'm not using ama news event. I'm not sure. I don't want to lie to you. So as I said, guys, we are talking about the confirmations. Now I'm sure we're done here. If you have a question, come back and then we talk about it. Look at what happened here. I said to you earlier, once a support is broken, it becomes a resistance. Once a resistance is broken, it becomes a support. Look at this. The more you want to learn how to trade, the more they tell you ukuthi amafunda ama-candlestick ufunde ini. Lezi zinto lezi uzozifunda uzozucrack ikhanda. Ubuye ungathola ama confirmations. Like here, if you know that the price is going to turn here, you don't need a confirmation. Like, you know that this one, it's a first time, and then this is the second time, this is the third time. You can see third time was longer than the first time and the second one. This is a sign that we're going to have a breakout. You know that once we have a breakout here, you'll wait for your confirmation yako to buy a breakout. If there's no confirmation, if there's no confirmation, it's okay. You'll come back as soon as the price is figure out, and that's when you're going to sell. So let's observe. Now we have a rally based rally. The price turned here, it pushed. As it was pushing, you can see here we have a gap, and then there's a red candlestick that is opposing the direction of the market. So here, as we can see, the candlestick is opposing the direction of the market, and then the market continued going up, and then it turned here because of what happened previously. So now what you're going to do, you're going to draw a rectangle yako here, identifying this zone. This is a rally base rally. It's a rally base rally. You know, whenever there's a rally base rally, you have to buy, and then you put your stop loss below for you to be safe. The reason for you to put your stop loss below, not closely, is for you to let the market breathe. And if you're going to buy here, you're going to exit to the same level again. Now the market pushed all the way down. As the market was going down, they left a drop base drop. The market turned here. Now you're going to see the reason for placing the stop loss above, giving the market a space to breathe. You can see this week ipenetratile kancane. So if ilokuza yakho stop loss sakho besight bowuzophuma ku trades, but because of stop loss sakho uyas-adjusta kahle ukuthi singabi a bit tight. That's how you're going to be safe. Again, let's go to the left hand side. Let me just put it a little bit east so that you guys can see. We're still looking for ama confirmations ukuthi lama confirmations esiwadingayo ngama candlesticks asiza ngani. We had one guy here saying ama candlesticks ayasebenza, just that people are using them wrong. I asked the guy to come and help us ukuthi how or which is the right way to use ama trend lines. Unfortunately, the guy did not return. So I'm trying to show you with some of the things zibiselana emuva, thinking ukuthi is the right thing to do. And I can assure you ukuthi baningi abantu abazamile ukutrader before, but then bayeka along the way because of lezi zinto abazifunda along the way. This thing engifundisa la, it's a basic thing ozoyifunda in the middle. Ngizobuya kuwe Mike. I can see someone text me on WhatsApp. We'll talk after these lessons. The challenge ebakhona here, if you're going to wait here expecting the market to turn, where is the market going to, or where are you going to get a confirmation to? Somewhere here. There's no confirmation that you're going to get. So now what challenge you're going to have, Oguti, you must know where the price will turn. You must know the reason why the market will turn. Once you get a layer information, I can guarantee you ukuthi i-trading career yakho izoshintsha. This thing is simple, just that thina abantu senza kube complicated, and sifuna ukuthi sibe nemali overnight, of which is not gonna happen. If you want to make money safely here, you have to wait for ama trades with ezeguwe. Then that's when you're gonna trade nicely and peaceful. Like, look at this. Here is a pure trend line. You just draw a good trend line. You need only 2 confirmations for a trend line, and then the third time touch, that's where you're going to buy. There's no confirmation here. Let's go and look for the last trend line, and then after the last trend line, I'm going to take a rest, and then I have to cover a student wami later, so we're not gonna have enough time. Angazi ngizobuya sibe live again, I don't know. But this session was very interesting. We had more people engaging, of which was good. People have 5 years learning candlesticks. It's a challenge learning these things, and there are too many. I don't want to lie you. They are too many. Look at this. This is the last it's the last trend line that we're going to check, and then I'm going to rest. This is the first time, Bafit. This is the first time. This is the second time. So what you need is I can adjust locus, and I can adjust screen. Okay, now everything is perfect. I was complaining about screen basic player. Now it's good. Guys, I will repeat this one. Screen ukuthi siba player, it's beyond my control. I cannot control it. So the more I move each chart, siba player screen. So please forgive me for that. So here, this is the first time. This is the second time. This is where you buy. You don't need a confirmation for that. And again, kubo bonke abangfolowile today, thank you guys. I really appreciate that. Ngelinye ilanga ngizonipha izinto zamahala, ungawari wena. Stay with me, you'll get izinto ezi-right. Anginamona nge-information mina bafethu. This thing, it's very simple. So, but if you want to be my student, that's where you get extra things. And to be my student, available for 500. But now, my lessons now for the last time. Isn't this name is on Tolagu website? And if you also want to learn how to trade, or now kunabantu abafuna ukutrade ama-drop based drop, ama-rally based rally, ama-trend lines, you go to my YouTube channel so that you can learn ukuthi how do I trade, how do I draw a trend line yami. Because now you can do it, but you may not do it correct. I'm definitely sure of that. So you must go to my YouTube channel and then you learn how to draw a trend line correctly. So here is the third time. This is where you have to buy. And if you buy here, there's no confirmation that confirms which now you have to buy. Angazi ukuthi yini le gama lale candlestick. Uzozwa but yeah, we see an engulfing candlestick, and ziningi izinto ezi-tricky bafethu here. Ziningi izinto ezi-tricky, but then we're not gonna talk about that today. Sizoxoxa ngelinye ilanga. By looking at this, you can see that the market is going down. For you to get an opportunity to sell here, you just don't need a confirmation. You get it? You know here we're going to experience a pullback. You can trade the pullback and then you put your stop loss above.
Everybody here?
Not now.
Good.
Not now. You can see we have a pullback. A pullback, it's also tradable, guys. You can trade a pullback peacefully and then write the market down peacefully without worrying. Guys, mina sengikhathele. I'm really tired. Safuna ukyoresta ngithi ukuphumula yazi ukukhuluma. I've been here for more than two hours. I've been here for more than 2 hours. And I am happy ukuthi we had more brothers ababenati here and they were engaging, of which was very nice and interesting. Unfortunately, ezinye izinto angakazifundi kibo. Abanye babalekile. Here is another trend line. The thing is, you're not gonna find a confirmation. I will repeat this one. You're not gonna get a confirmation. This is the first time. This is the second time. Now you need the first time, you need the second time. The third time, this is where you're going to sell. If you sell here, flip. Here when. So if you sell here, if you sell to this level, where are you going to put your stop loss? I can tell ukuthi abanye they don't have that experience with ama-stop loss bazowaplace kanjani yabona and stuff. Stay with me, follow me, I'll help you ukuthi stop loss yakho sifaka kanjani, take profit yakho kanjani. That's simple. Use what happened on the left hand side. Angithi abanye bethu baya driver laya. I know that one, I'm definitely sure. The reason cinema mirrors is for us to observe what happened or behind us, what's happening in to Amakar and all the stuff. Same applies here. If you want to be safe, use what happened previously, or we can say on the left hand side. The left hand side yakho, it's always important. And in effect with future, as you can see, the market turned here. The reason for the market to turn to this level is because of what happened here. And now you're going to sell here, you're going to buy here because of this on the left hand side, and then you sell again here, good trend line here, because that's safe. You go home just like that. Bafethu mina, I'm tired. Any question before ngihamba? I'm exhausted. Yazi to keep it information kuyadrainana kanjani. So ngikhathethi bangani bami. And again, Forex ngizoyazi ngenkani. niyathanda anithandi nizoyazi ngenkani. We cannot have abantu abanganamsebenzi kunomsebenzi la. This is a free job, guys. It's a free flexible job. So linda ukuthi bawusicasha indlovu. Are we selling or buying CPI? Isaac, my guy, I'm not sure about Ama News event. I don't trade Ama News event, so I'm not gonna buy your faith, need to sell or buy. I'm not sure about that. I don't want to lie. Mininto mangayazi angiyazi bafethu. Finish. Again, mangibuya la sisazokhuluma ngelento yama indicator. Ngizonibriefa nje kancane. If kunomuntu okwazi uku-identifier or okwazi ukutrader without i-indicator, and then there are people who are trading. What are my indicators? If there is someone out there who is trading using AMA indicators, if there is someone out there who is trading using AMA indicators but still you're struggling, nama indicators work or not. I'm not sure which one to take here, but I'll choose randomly. Ngizobuya sizodiscussa nale problem le yama indicator. Guys, lezi zinto lezi ziprogramiwe. Lezi zinto lezi zifollower after information here. If there's an opportunity to sell here, izokutshela ukuthi you buying here. Let's look at this level. Singayi-10. Let's look at what happened here. The price is combo ukuthi iyasela here, iyabhaya, and my buyer be somewhere to this zone level. And then the next thing, price here to iyasela, where else the price is a buyer here. And then the price was selling here, the price was buying here. But angikho lapho. Sizokhuluma ngelinye ilanga. I want you to learn how to trade simple. Lezi zinto lezi zingenye indlela, guys. What is the minimum amount of money you must deposit to start trading? It depends where you are. Mina personally, I can start trading with $5. But if you don't have experience, you must have roughly $20 plus for you to take several losses so that you can gain. Because I don't want to lie to you. Ama losses are always there. I also take Ama losses. So if ngize $5, I look for Ama entries are accurate. I'll show you with mangitama entries are accurate in khulumela phezulu kwento enjalo. If let me check a different pair and then ngiyakushiya. Kunini ngithi ngiyahamba kuhambeki bafethu, this is wrong. I have to leave. Ngiyophumula. I just need one simple thing for you. Let's khuluma. Okay, thanks. Okay, if you're saying thanks, that means you are answered. I have to leave you. Bafethu sizoxoxa ngekudala, and if you want to learn more, can we discuss the last event of the year, CPI? The time is up for me, Isaac. The time is up. You are late, my guy. I have to rest. Hopefully I'll come back later. Now I have to rest. We'll talk in no time. Mhlampe later sizoba neclass.